June 12th. This is so-called the Day of Russia. I asked at the plant what does that mean? What do you celebrate? They said something about being the day of the first president, but they couldn't tell me what president and when it happened. Never mind, they said enjoy it, it's a day off, have fun. So I decided exploring a bit. I came to Rязани. Disappointed, I have to say. The only point of interest I found was what my GPS told me, some sort of a big roundabout in Rязани. And here is what I actually saw. It's some sort of a church or monastery in a residential area. Some tall buildings. Some more modern buildings between the trees there. Another view of this monastery or church, whatever it is, with the small domes all polished up. Not a pleasant job to do that. Okay, so now I drive out, away from Rязани, back going to where we started, going back home. Just noticed that my windshield is dirty, and I'm also filming bits of my dashboard. I should have planned this a bit better. Sorry about that. Actually, I was interested in coming to Rязани because of my landlord saying it was an interesting site. There were many historical things to see and to visit. Maybe. I shouldn't judge too quickly. As I said, I just followed Jason, the guy in my GPS, but I have no documentation and made no research prior to coming here. So my own fault. This area is nice, actually. A lot of greenery, very pleasant. We are just 2 blocks away from what I would think is downtown Rязани. It's clean. You could hear some birds there in the monastery. Not too much traffic, parking, very pleasant indeed. This small video has a lot to do about sharing the driving experience in this region south of Moscow. And even though I will fast forward it now, I hope it's not too boring for you guys. Next plan is to go to downtown Moscow, to the Red Square, and I'll skip all the driving. So I've been told Rязани has about double inhabitants of Kolomna, but I still have to cross-check this on internet because they were not too sure about it. So we're getting out of the city, sort of an industrial zone, supermarkets. Nice day today, 32. It was even 33 in downtown Rязани. So we're back exactly where we started, and you see the traffic coming from Moscow. We are actually on the M5 or E30. This is one of the main axes going north to south, or south to north, as I'm doing now. I left this morning at about 8:30 Kolomna. I did have traffic, but it wasn't that bad. Right now it is later, about I think it was 11 on the clock. Again, this is to give you an impression of the roads. This is a main axis. And this was the guy who passed me from the right. I found some interesting artifacts to sell on the side of the road. These potteries and yeah, clay stuff. They're not alone. Competition is fierce here. All the same molds, all the same figurines, and not many clients. Except the last stall. Interesting. They're diversifying into what I've seen: furniture, tables, chairs, wooden stuff, or oseille. We are getting closer to Kolomna. Look at the traffic. Miles and miles of trucks and cars. Or kilometers and kilometers of trucks and cars. Police is out today in force and stopping people right and left. So I'm lucky, I touch wood. Avoid speeding too much, but sometimes I can't help it, like now. Okay, let's go back to speed, normal speed, and I hope you enjoyed this little ride with me, and next one I will do my best to skip the road trip. Okay, bye bye.